Alright, what game are we up to today? Game 2?
I'm sure, James.
Game 2.
It's probably game 2. It's a big one. We got the Centaurs versus the new look Monash Muggles team. We've got a few through the old firm, Dan Lean. And,
Dan Leanne, I think you'll find his name is.
Look, I call him Lean. He's he's a lean guy.
He's a lean guy.
And it's similar to his last name. Who's your tip for this one, James?
Well, I think the most important thing here is that the Muggles have the sun with them. So that's quite important in a Quidditch game.
That's the type of insights James can provide here.
Yeah.
There's a serious glare that the Centaurs are going to be fighting. You can actually see them all fighting the glare right now.
Yep. Need to get the sunnies out, maybe. Maybe the soft plastic sunnies. All right, we've got rooms up. Sam running in hard for the bludger. And
Dundee's got it.
Centaurs get bludger control and the quaffle. That's pretty nice swanky.
It's good effort to get bludger control. They're up against double male beater at the moment, so it's a real big win starting the game.
So the Centaurs have been training a lot lately. I'm not sure about the Muggles, but Centaurs every Wednesday night.
They're a well-drilled team, the Centaurs. And here goes Brooks on the drive. Nice pass.
Ooh.
Oh, gee, that was a great chance.
Got one of our refs calling goal, but looks like it's play on.
And meanwhile, Centaurs have lost bludger control.
They still have the quaffle though. Still got that going for them. Dundee.
On the wing.
A vicious drive here. He likes this one. This is his spot here.
He wants the pass.
Can he get that pass?
Brooks.
Easily beat.
Oh, he's safe again. He's done well. Oh, this is textbook blocking. He should finish.
Oh, come on, Centaurs. Finish for me.
Jeez.
Go back and call.
They're down some hoops here. They should
go back and.
They haven't. They should have probably opted to go back to get the hoops back.
See, I'm really enjoying the ferocity of the Centaurs team here.
That was good attacking. Great blocking from Dundee. He loves the outside run and blocking bludgers. But unfortunately, he couldn't finish off.
How many blocks? Was that 4 blocks or 5 blocks in a...
Brooks had 2 in a row. Yeah. Dundee had about 2.
That's not necessary.
Not required. So we now have one at Dan, Leanne, or Lean, bringing it up. Looking to get him a drive with no bludgers, but Rachel's coming up. Oh, great block! Oh, intent to score the first goal. Bludger control, Dan on the drive. Lovely pass. There it is.
Yeah, easy 1-2 there. Lovely. And the ball will go back to the keeper there.
And yeah, that was great from Dan there. He did exactly what your ball carrier, exactly what you want him to do. He drew all the attention, all the heat, and then got a nice pass off.
Well,
free player.
He does tend to draw a lot of attention, Dan.
Yeah, he scored a lot of goals, MVP last season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's good enough to score himself if you don't put the players on him.
Yeah, you have to.
But here goes Dundee.
Big drive.
Can he get through Dan?
He's got 3 on him. Ball's out wide. You see that the Muggles train very heavily on the old turtle. Everyone screams it as soon as the ball's anywhere near the ground.
I almost think some teams turtle too much, James. A bit of an opinion I have.
Yeah, you think?
Sometimes teams can counter-attack. They have the opportunity there. They have the numbers.
And they hold it up too much.
Instead, they hold it up just by default.
Yeah.
You know, teams, you've got to have that awareness to sometimes go on the counter.
And break off, you know, yeah. I appreciate that. I think the Muggles do make most of the correct choices, but perhaps adding a little bit of a quick reset start would be a good thing to add to their repertoire, you know.
Here's Mark here, trying to win back bludger control, and he's done it. But unfortunately, it's cost him the second goal, so they're down 20-0. Brooks bringing up the quaffle. Just looking for play to develop ahead of him. Looking to get a bit of an opening. Thanks to a beat from Rachel, he makes a bit of a move. He passes, but Dan chops that off easy. He's on the move. He's coming. Oh, I think he's got it.
Just shy. Just shy, I'd say.
Call was no goal.
No goal was the call. I think that was a good call from the head ref there.
Oh, Brooks, a bit of frustration
bit
showing.
Of frustration.
Oh, that's a good beat. Very good beat.
And what would you describe a chaser's job to be? Or even a beater's in that play?
In the
that last Centaurs play.
Defensive play or offensive?
The offensive play. What would be the...
I don't know what Brooks wanted. I think they should have slowed it down there. I know I said before I like teams going quick sometimes, but the Muggles were set up and he tried to attack on the wing and there was no chance. They had beaters back and I think
wasn't working.
O'Connell got picked off straight away.
Yeah.
Needed to slow that one down. Good hit from Dundee meanwhile. Oh, but Dan gets the pass off.
Wow. Matty is really killing the Centaurs in that back spot there.
I think Matty's got all 3 of the goals. No, definitely the female chasers have got all 3.
Brooks is going to take the ball from halfway.
And Dan Lean has had 3 assists, all 3 goals. So. I think the Centaurs need to have a bit more faith in Dundee to be able to beat Dan one-on-one with a beater so they can man up a lot tighter on the other chasers.
In D, you think?
Yeah, in defence.
Yep.
I think it's costing them, just giving all the other chasers too much space.
Yep.
To try to close Dan down.
Well, it seems like a very sort of loose defence that they've got at the moment.
Dundee, good run.
Brooks, 2 hands, not 2 hands. Dan. Just too much experience, I think, there.
Now he goes. Oh, good drive. There's Dan's first. He's deserved it.
Goal to Dan Leanne.
So Monash already out of snitch range. They'll be happy with this start.
I think that's the first 4 steps I've seen David Blamey take as a assistant ref.
You had to hear him speak, which is a key part of assistant ref.
Yeah. But hey, baby steps, as it were, as it were. Seeing a drive from.
I think he got beat there.
Is it 55? Number 55.
That's Jason.
Potentially for tripping.
I think it was tripping. And there's the goal. First goal for the Centaurs. Jason Pearce. Yeah, he's been beat a couple of times here.
Pierce Brosnan. Piercing the Muggles defence, he was.
It's a big change up for the Muggles. First time Pearce has had the quaffle, I think, just about, and he gets them a goal.
I think it was his first play even on offence.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Sally's got the goods with the umbrella for our poor pasty friend Ned.
Look at this. I'm almost too sunsmart now. Can we see it? Ah, yes. Now it's Dundee.
Stalking like a tiger in the long grass.
And now he goes again on the wing. Oh, but what a tackle from Max.
Wow, excellent. A good pop out from Dundee, but unfortunate.
Well, he's got his hand up.
All right, brooms up. Looks like it's no harm, no foul there.
Oh, good
Seeing
tackle.
Alex.
Alex.
That's not Alex. That's not Alex.
No.
Number 17.
Number 17 is Hannah Jackson.
Hannah Jackson.
This is a good beating there. As the. You happy with that goal, James?
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
It's a good goal.
Yep, I saw it.
Yeah. That's you were watching the goal.
Yep.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it was good.
I think this is the first time Muggles have broken out of the double male beater for the day.
So I think Hannah Jackson is from New South Wales. You'll find she was playing on ANU.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right, James.
Yep, she was. Came along to a few of the Australian drop bear trainings.
A good pick up for the Muggles. There was a
Certainly.
great beat on cue.
We're seeing quite a few of the New South Welshmen come down to Victoria. Perhaps they're realising that this is where the real Quidditch is.
This is where the big boys and girls play. Again, Hannah though, just dominating here, getting back bludgeon control for the Muggles, and giving Dan a good chance to drive if he wants it.
Yeah, he's slowing down a lot. I'd probably be looking to push a bit more here.
Yeah. And that time his pass gets interrupted. And he doesn't make it. Oh, what a pass! A bit optimistic with Hannah there, though.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I see how it is. Yeah, they're making all the mega bucks. Too cool for the rest.
Say hi, Mum. Mum, you can't stand there.
This is serious. We've got Max on the wing, eyeing off Jason. Jason goes in, big hit.
He's a big boy.
Dan gets the block though, and now he's going to look to drive this. Oh no. Very nice.
I think Dan's brought on a lot of his state of origin play to the Muggles, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I think even from last season he used to just drive so much more, and now he looks to pass, and
well, he's still driving, but he's drawing all those players.
He's
just
managing to get the pass off at the right time so he can draw the heat and find the open player.
Seeing a one-on-one here.
Oh. We're having a broomstick.
Because of your slide, then you're at fault, and therefore it's a card-worthy offence.
Yeah.
What do you say to that, Ned?
Yeah, I've heard that, but
I don't agree with it in play, but if that's the rule, then I guess that's how we have to enforce it.
Some nice beating here from ball goes wide to Dundee. Where's his name? From David Southwell.
David Southwell. Oh, we're seeing a nice fast break here. This is an easy goal.
Yeah. Good awareness from Dan then. You just saw him take a little look back at Rachel, see where that bludger was going.
And then
make sure there was no chance it was going to hit him. A lot of players, and experienced players especially, they'll just gun up for the goals and hope it'll miss them. But Dan knows that throw from that distance is something he can dodge if it's on target. And he had the time to have a little look. So that was good from Dan.
Good awareness.
Good awareness.
Good awareness.
The Muggles now out to 80-10. Oh, Jason can drive this. No bludgers. Oh, that's a goal. He's got two.
We're going to see a quick restart here. No. Centaurs rushing back. Very good from them. I like a team that pushes as hard up as they do back. None of this lazy defence.
Yeah, it's a frustrating thing when you play after you get a great goal to concede one straight away on the backswing.
Yeah.
Very soft one.
Yeah. No talent, just a fast drive, good intelligence to get there. It's really frustrating.
And here goes David trying to support his chasers. Good beating too from there.
Nice ball movement from the Muggles.
Oh, here's the long ball to Maddie Coleman. Oh, I think Centaurs should be able to mop this up. No.
No. Seeing a drive.
So David is just beating everyone back here. Oh, good from Dundee. Good hit. Don't want to drive that. Oh.
Nice pass.
There's a lot of ARs with their hands up. Even Blamey's joined. I don't even know if there's been any call from all that, but Monash is set up again to attack. They've got bludgeon control. Just making a quick sub.
Now I think you'll find that Ed is the new coach of the Muggles, potentially, or at least the Mudbloods. I know he's doing a lot of work behind the scenes there, so that's really good to see. Mudbloods just had their game before this.
Oh, Aaron looks to be paying advantage. I think Dundee's going to be in trouble at the end of all this. Good block from Dundee. He read that well. And I think Dan has just slowed a little in his passing game. He could do with the rest, I think. He's been on all game.
Dundee managed to get away there. He's taken himself off. No card?
No card.
No card.
I think he was in trouble behind play.
Yeah,
that's a smart move from Dundee.
The play was just long enough that they forgot about it, I think. Whatever the infraction was.
Here we go on the driver. He's got Justine on.
Oh, lovely break there. Dodges a beat. He's very close. Very strange that they didn't get beat there. He really should have.
Yeah, he was allowed to get very close to the hoops with very little sort of opposition there.
Yeah, I think that was just.
I think it was a little
very strange. They're just holding onto the ball, like letting him
come.
Yeah. Interesting tactic.
It's a good drive.
Was. Let's not take that away from him.
Let's not take it away. I think it could have used with a little shot on one of the far hoops instead of trying to run through.
Perhaps a few more supporting options as well.
A pass off would have been handy. Oh, good dodge from Mark there. They can press here, the Centaurs. There's no bludgers at the moment for Monash, so I'd like to see a press come out of defence. Oh, and that's why.
Maddie moving the ball around really well to the other Maddie.
I think it was a goal from, was it Dan who shot it?
Called a goal.
Definitely went in. And a few hands went up. Yeah, it's been called. The long shot there. And yeah, Centaurs then had a really good opportunity to press up with their beaters and their chaser line.
Yeah, just come off those hoops a little bit more.
Both beaters for Monash were beat, so...
No reason not to, really.
There's no reason not to. They could have easily got a quick turnover.
But instead we'll see the score at 90-20. 20 to the Centaurs.
Catch. Mark, unlucky there. Andrew.
Yeah, coming up against Andrew.
Control.
Some nice pressure.
Oh, here's trouble. He just needs to pick it up smoothly. Oh, he's missed it. Little overexcited. It's still in play. He can go again. Oh, geez. He won't want to watch that footage himself, I don't think. Shaking the head, yeah. He knows he had a couple chances to score there.
Yeah.
Unlucky from Ed.
Unfortunate.
He's been a great player for Monash, but that one won't make his highlight reel.
No, I don't think it will. Savage.
Come Centaurs!
Do you think many people watch these videos, Ned, or you think we're just talking for ourselves?
I don't know. There could be a couple of views.
Yeah.
Maybe 10.
Maybe 10? Two from the same person?
I mean, if someone plays a really good game, they might watch it a few times.
Yeah. Oh, nice turn here.
Strip.
Excellent strip. And the turtle again. We keep seeing this turtle. I would love to see a little bit more pressure. We've got Mandy versus Maddie there.
Yeah, that was a great strip to get possession by Maddie. That was excellent.
Two Maddies and a Mandy.
It's tricky.
He's a very athletic boy, this Dan Leanne.
Do you know he's an elite pole vaulter, James?
Elite.
Elite. Yeah.
Not even
that's
like
what I've heard.
semi-pro. Just full elite.
Yeah. Oh, great beat there on Mark. And there's a good chance to drive. With Dundee and beating now. Oh, great by Mark, stopping a goal. And now it's Centaurs who use the turtle.
A little bit of frustration from the Centaurs here. Hopefully they can hold it together. They're actually not doing too bad.
They've steadied the flow of goals a lot since the start.
Yeah.
Monash started real hot, but since then it's been quite an even game.
And like the passing is still of a very high quality.
Yeah, they look good when they're passing the Centaurs. That's a good ball from Brooks.
Go, go, go! Just want to see that ball in the hoop, you know?
Yeah, that was better from the Centaurs. I like that play more than what they've been doing the last few minutes. There was a bit more sort of organisation with that play, a bit more passing, looking to get players in space. And that was good.
So moreover, where from here are we going with our career in commentating, Ned? I think VFL
if
maybe
this has
next,
a big spike in views,
yeah.
I think...
Well, no doubt it will.
I imagine. I mean, we've had some good insights about the turtling,
yep.
the rules.
The rules. Yep.
A lot of clarification on those.
Yep. We need a lot.
I reckon the sky's the limit for us, James. Dennis Committee recently retiring from AFL commentating, so there is a spot in the market.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good pressure from Mark. That's why I wanted to see a bit earlier.
Wow. We're going to try and focus a little bit more on the beaters here, so bear with me, chasers, but you get your shine.
You get enough.
Yeah, you get enough shine.
Notice James has done this as he's recently had to make the move into beating.
It's got nothing to do with that. Not a single thing.
Oh, very nice beating from Joey, I think.
Joey, definitely. She's a little pocket rocket in beater.
Absolute pocket rocket.
Oh, Dan held up quite well.
Play.
Nice
Coleman,
again.
though, out the back
You
still.
got it.
Brooks
You
got to watch
got
that.
it.
Oh,
Nice.
Beautiful. Oh, missed beat from Dundee. He released the high contact. That's fine. Oh, Matty sinks it.
You can't. That's just soul destroying for the Centaurs. They did so well.
They did it all. They stopped Dan.
They did everything they could, and then they just didn't get on the ball.
There. It was really Matty took on just about the whole team.
Well, I think they really needed to have a few more people tackle Matty.
Yeah, it was just Brooks.
It was
who
just
went back
Brooks.
as he copped the high one.
That was really high. Yeah.
They get advantage. Brooks gets the goal, and I think we might see Dan get a yellow as well.
We're back. That's a goal from Brooks.
That was a strange one actually. Brooks got a goal in play, and then they didn't pay the advantage, but he gets it anyway.
I do not understand that.
I think. Yep. Yeah. So he gets the goal, but they let it play out advantage. He got the goal.
I love this defense.
But we went back.
I love Joey and Sam.
Yeah, they've been practicing so much together. They're really cohesive.
Joey's really good at making sure there's not too much pressure on the quaffle, which is great. Look, she just hustles between the quaffle, those chases high up the field.
Sam working hard as well.
And now Sam gets the
Wow, excellent work from Sam there.
Unfortunately, the beat happened just as Dan went for the big pass, so that was a bit unfair.
Make money from your party? We did. Oh, what?
And we're back.
Back again.
We've got
Ned
Brooks,
is back. Tell your friends.
I'll pay for an extra slot.
Dundee and Mark. Mark getting beat. Dundee. Oh, cheeky.
Seeing it.
Oh, too good. Too good from Sam there. Oh, but he dismounted. Well, Centaurs get bludgeon control.
Stretch sends the ball out to Chloe. Good hassling, but Muggles hold on.
That's all right though for the Centaurs. They got back bludgeon control, so well done to Mark and Dundee there.
That's awful. I don't want to hear what's going around.
And the Chasers did well while their beaters were preoccupied. They didn't turn it over, which would have been a certain goal.
Disastrous.
So credit all around.
All right, we might see the Muggles try and regain here.
I'm glad.
Joey and Sam figuring out their plan. They take out point first.
Oh, good dodge.
Bad miss there.
Oh.
Dundee blocks, but
No goal. Yeah, Centaurs will keep control. I thought they lost it there, but
I mean it was a
good
good,
block from Dundee.
definitely a good play from the Muggles.
Yeah, we got him a good no beaters opportunity really for the Chasers.
I think if Sam had have kind of just disregarded that other bludger and gone straight for Dundee and just tried to hassle him, that would have given them a bit more time.
Yeah. The refs discussing something of importance.
Very vocal, as the Manticores tend to be.
Dundee looking to get things happening. Oh, a misbeat unfortunately though. Oh, yeah, he's probably going back to, oh, no. Oh, Justine with a good chance here. Oh, great block though.
Get rid of the ball!
Oh, and she's beat. Centaurs have not got gender rule here, is my guess. They're screaming for Mark to get off, and yep, they had 5 guys on then, I think. Maybe not.
It's hard to tell.
They were screaming for Mark or Dundee to
They
get off.
were
So
very
that's my guess.
vocal.
The gender rule changing has gotten a few teams caught out with the snitches, the seekers coming onto the field.
Muggles not looking too pressed here. They're kind of being a little bit relaxed in their passing.
And here's
If I might
Edding
be
Keeper
honest.
for the first time today. Dan finally getting a rest, I think. Dundee, a great block. He should press here. There's no bludgers. Good job. Doesn't get a turnover, but it was the right play to try to press there. Oh, Ed with a good block though.
Manticores, can you guys move, please? Thank you. Piss off. Mr. Black.
Now we've got Brooks bringing it up. He needs some support here. He might want to slow down. He gets beat. Yeah.
Ouch! Shame. I didn't need to run that fast in the
So Monash set it up again.
We got Hannah Jackson on now. Let's see if this combo works as well as Joey and Sam. Got a bludger coming near the camera, so Hannah will pick that one up.
Loopy pass managed to get out the back, which I felt a good beat from Dundee. But Monash still have the ball, and now she's beat again.
Brooms down, injury sub potentially.
We're back on.
All
I think
right.
there was no call there, just a injury sub, I believe.
Huss, strong legs.
And this is better from the Centaurs. They've got their whole team bringing it up.
Very slowly
They've
though.
got the beaters with the quaffle.
I hope we're not going to see some USQ style play here.
Long ball at the back, but Maddie picks that off easily.
Did you end up watching the World Cup final, Ned? Quidditch World? No, not the World Cup final. Sorry, the USQ Cup.
No, I heard it was Texas versus Texas, wasn't it, in the final? Is that the one?
Cavalry versus Texas State. This is
good.
the most boring game I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think as Quidditch evolves teams, one thing that has been talked about a bit is how easy it is to slow down play.
Oh, lovely
good
beat
from
there.
Maddie.
No, beat pass.
Oh, great block from Brooks. Oh, and again, Brooks.
Ripper!
Oh, and they love it, the Centaurs bench.
Ripper!
Inspirational.
Could have potentially seen a no goal there. Like, if he hadn't have blocked those.
Yeah, they were both going in. And then he...
I don't think he would have got the call though of the beat pass from Ed though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, right.
I don't think he would.
I don't think he would have been called. You always get a bit of leniency when you get beat from behind because you don't know it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I feel. And I think that's what happened to
thought
Ed
I
there.
released it.
Yeah.
Yeah, classic.
Classic. But no, I think Quidditch can get boring because teams can slow it down so easily. If you know you're against a team that's significantly better than yours, you just try to slow it down and hope to get the snitch.
Control the pace.
Control the pace well. That pass goes wide and Monash will pick that one up.
Oh, you got to take him out first before you do that. He's not that easy.
Oh. Oh, good beat. Dan can drive. He can pass. Oh, Maddie. She's been a sharpshooter today.
She has. What's that? Goal number 4, 5?
Yeah, she's definitely got a few. Maybe 3 or 4 I'd put her down for.
Yeah.
The female chasers have got, I reckon, the bulk of the Monash goals. They've got 12. And between Maddie and Maddie, I think those two alone have got probably 6 or so between them. So it's a great effort.
Yeah, true. I haven't seen much effective play from some of the male players and the Muggles at least. At least the Centaurs seem to be, everyone's seeming to get a touch.
Yeah, they do pass it around a lot more, which is good to see.
We're at 0-0 minutes. Sal.
That's cooked. Oh, Dundee.
Yeah, there was a brooms down. No, not a brooms down.
Nearly a brooms down.
Nearly a brooms down.
Which caused us to lose his concentration.
Justine snags another sneaky one.
Yep.
Typical Justine style. So good work from the Centaurs there.
120 to 60.
Were they on 30 before catch?
Yeah, I think they were on 30. I think
Alright.
Jason got 2 goals and Brooks got a goal.